interrupting.
You want to listen? Please, just anything at all.
Do one.
Any contemporary evidence for the existence. You carry on. He'll quieten down.
Go ahead.
I want to support my brother in Christ. If he was
But he doesn't want to support you, apparently.
He's being prevented.
But why is he yelling?
He's your teacher. I want to see come teach you.
No, but he doesn't. Why is he yelling? He was right next to my ear. He made me deaf.
Listen.
Okay.
So what's your question?
I don't want to, if he wants to speak to you, I don't want to get in the way.
Okay. Then you guys work it out amongst Christians and then let us know. Alhamdulillah.
Guys, thank you. He's here.
Thank you. All right. Hello. Welcome.
Wait, hold on.
Welcome to the UK.
Thank you.
Welcome. Good to see you.
Hold on. Why are you yelling?
Well,
Turn it down.
because
you're yelling. I'm
your
right in front of you.
there,
Listen.
your students there
You're right
are
in front
acting
of me.
as your bodyguards. This is
listen.
a problem at the park, at Speaker's Corner.
When you calm down, then I'll speak.
Okay, I'm calm right now.
Okay, so now the thing is,
I'd like to ask you a simple question.
Hold on. Relax. Before we have simple questions and complicated answers, you're standing right in front of me and you're yelling so loud as if I'm like 3 blocks away.
Okay.
Right? So calm down.
Apologies.
Secondly,
To the question, please.
Secondly, let me be clear. I don't even know half of these brothers, so don't say my students. Okay?
Well, unfortunately, you see what Islam does.
Listen.
You don't even know them, but they want to prevent access to you.
Islam does that?
Well, this is what I've seen in the park. Day in, day out for many years.
This tells me that you're insincere to begin with.
Well,
You've got an agenda.
This is absolute-
You've got
Okay,
an
it's
agenda.
fine. It's fine.
And you don't
Are
want to
you
have
Muslim,
a discussion.
Sheikh?
Alhamdulillah, I'm Muslim.
We're very proud of that, aren't you?
Alhamdulillah, very.
Okay, please answer me a simple question.
Go ahead.
What is a contemporary evidence for the existence of Uthman, for the existence of Ali, for the existence of Abu Bakr? Now, bear in mind, by the time of these people, already...
Why are you yelling? You're right next to me.
Yeah, but there are plenty of people I know.
No, it's okay.
I appreciate you're new to Speaker's
see,
Corner.
No. But see,
I
the problem
appreciate you're new to
is
Speaker's
you're
Corner.
trying
Please
to
don't worry.
speak to others and not me.
No,
Because
I'm
if you're
speaking
speaking to me,
you,
you wouldn't be
and-
yelling.
No, don't
No.
I'm
If
speaking
you want
to
to have
you,
a conversation...
and while I'm trying to speak to you, I'm trying to be audible to the
Listen,
people around
what's
me.
your name? Gagandi, what's your name?
Now, get to the question.
What's your name?
My name is Arun. And you are?
Arum. Uthman. My name is
Uthman, good to see you. So,
Good to see you. Listen.
Yep,
If you want to have a conversation,
Yep.
calm down,
yep.
talk to me, don't talk to the audience.
Okay, cool.
Okay? Relax.
Okay.
You want to know contemporary evidence for the existence of Abu Bakr, Uthman,
That's
Ali,
right. Yep.
Abu Bakr,
Yep.
Hassan, Hussein,
Yep.
Ibn Abbas, radiallahu anhu.
No, not all of that. Abu Bakr, Uthman, Ali.
You don't want the rest of them?
No, the first two especially.
Abu Bakr and Uthman?
Yep.
Why not Umar?
Well, Umar, yeah. Umar, Uthman, yeah.
You don't even know the order of the Khulafa?
No, don't worry. Please
Tayyib.
give contemporary archaeological evidence for them.
Okay, listen.
Yeah,
Listen.
yeah.
When you talk about evidence for somebody's existence
Yep.
that lived over 1,000 years ago, what do you expect? For example, hold on, calm down.
I'm very calm right
Okay,
now, my
let
dear
me-
Sheikh.
Listen, let
Please
me
don't-
finish. Let me
Okay,
finish
go on.
speaking. Look, Arun, you came here yelling at like a number 11. Like out of a 10, you were at 11. So if I tell you calm down, don't get offended, okay? Now, when I say something, let me finish what I'm saying, and then I'll let you finish what you say.
Okay,
Works?
please go on.
Excellent, thank you. So, when you talk about evidence of somebody's existence from 2,000, 3,000 years ago, are you looking for historic records? Are you looking for books of history? Are you looking for a consensus of scholars across the board? What exactly are you looking for?
Okay, let me repeat my question very carefully.
Good.
My question should have been extremely clear.
It wasn't.
Well, unfortunately, it wasn't to you for some strange reason. Let me repeat
I'm
to
just
you.
not smart enough. You happy?
Don't worry, Uthman. Please, let me repeat this.
Go ahead.
Contemporary archaeological artifact of some shape or form do you have for Uthman, Umar, Abu Bakr?
You're Christian?
I am.
You believe Moses existed?
I do.
You believe Abraham existed?
I do.
Can you give me contemporary? Hold on, let me finish now.
So you
Let
don't
me
have an
finish.
answer to
Let
the
me
question
finish.
I asked.
Let me finish. You see this? This is interruption. It's not the rules we agreed to. This is not this, right? So when you talk about somebody historic, you believe Abraham existed. The exact same criterion that you set. If you're not a munafiq, if you're not a hypocrite, then give me the exact same criterion for the existence of Ibrahim, and then I'll answer your question. Go ahead.
Okay, Uthman,
Yeah.
what you've done just right now,
Wait, hold
what
on.
you've done just right now
Uh-huh.
shows me you are uneducated in how history is done. Yeah?
Oh, I'm uneducated.
Yes, you are.
I got you.
Now, history is done with an understanding of the context properly. Okay, if you were to compare Moses
Okay.
with Uthman, Moses with Abu Bakr,
Okay.
Moses with Umar, you have made a fundamental error there. Let me just.
I'm
let
going
me
to finish.
Just give you the context properly.
I'm waiting.
Moses existed 1,000+ years before.
So you say.
Before the people that I am asking you about.
Okay.
And during their time,
Okay.
in terms of the land they lived, in terms of the land that Moses lived in Egypt,
I'll let
going
you
through the
finish.
wilderness and going into Canaan, and before getting into Canaan, Moses passed away. So to look for evidence for Moses in the same way as I look for evidence for Uthman, who by the way was the ruler, a supposed caliph of an Islamic land, during a time which there was technology.
Technology in time of Uthman radiallahu anhu? When do you think Uthman radiallahu anhu was?
Before you laugh, you may want to be not the hypocrite that you said you didn't want to be, and
All right.
listen to me first.
I'm listening to you.
Let me complete.
Go ahead.
During the time of Uthman, if at all he existed, there was the technology
Of?
to have archaeological artifacts that
sorry.
could have been produced at that time,
I just
which
wanna-
would survive until
I
today.
want to understand. So let me ask you.
Go on.
Okay. When you say technology, do you mean like pot clays and clays of
Well,
things like this?
Many things could be
That's
technologies.
not technology.
No, no, no,
Apparently
no.
you're ignorant of the word what technology means. Secondly, in the time of Moses and Abraham, they also had pots and clays. There are clays, pot clays from Egypt that have been dated back to that
Uthman.
time. Hold on, let me finish. So for you to say that I want contemporary evidence for
Exactly.
Uthman and Abu Bakr and Umar and Uthman
Yeah.
radiallahu anhum, but for you to say that does not count for the people that lived before him is hypocritical on your behalf.
That's
Hold
not
on,
true.
let me
That's
finish.
not true.
Let me finish.
Okay, go on.
Thank you. So, if you're talking about technology like carbon dating, then obviously that wasn't there in the time of Uthman radiallahu anhu. If you mean technology like they had paper that it was written on, or pot clays, then all that existed in the time of Moses.
That's
and
not-
as you think they didn't have pots to eat in time of Moses?
Okay,
Come on,
I'll
yeah,
let you
go-
finish.
Go,
I'll let
go,
you
go
finish.
learn something before
I'll
you
let
come.
you finish. I'll
Now-
let you finish.
Now, secondly, when you say he was a king, Uthman radiallahu anhu, well, Moses also led his people. David was also a king. Solomon was also a king that is very historic, right? So the hypocrisy you have is you believe in the existence of certain people just from historic records, like Abraham, Moses, and so on, but you're asking for us to give you some kind of carbon dated clay bowl that says this is the bowl of Uthman. Like that makes